Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow program. Thank you for growing with me. Thank you for getting with the program. Listen, I got to keep it real with you. I got to keep it 100, honey. I love you. I'm going to talk to you like you my best friend because I love you like that. Now I'm here at the house. Um, Now the birds, they outside the windowsill out there and they drive the cat crazy. They go all day long. I used to love Sylvester and Tweety. I used to love that show when I was a kid and I used to laugh at it. And I got Sylvester and Tweety all day long because this cat cannot get those birds out there. And the birds just get to squawking and going like they going now. I'm trying to go find peace, but I don't feel like leaving to go find peace. So I'm just going to try to find some peace here in the house. So I can give you the word, to give you the word of God. Just like I'm talking to you like a friend, and I'm pretty sure you appreciate me keeping it 100. I don't act like I'm this great big conglomerate and I'm hiding behind this and I'm untouchable and you can't tell me this, you can't tell me, you can reach out to me. I'm here. I don't want to hear your problems, but I want to tell you, I want to lift you up so you can rise up in God, so we can all rise up, and rise over this oppression and grow out from under this oppression. I'm telling you. Now I'm going to tell you something. I got a little word for you. I want to tell you too. Now Jesus is an ancestor too, and I've been speaking to them, and Jesus and the ancestors have told me to tell you, now it's time to grow. It's time to rise up. Rise from the oppression. It's time to get up. Get up in God. It's time to rise up. Come on, people, now. We've been stuck. We've been lost like ships lost in uncharted water. Yeah, we remember where we came from. We all came from slavery. Slavery built the world. Now it's time to rise up. Rise up in God. All the oppressed all around the world are about to rise up. I'm telling you. You don't hoodwink nobody. You hoodwink yourself. That's what I'm telling you. It's time to rise from self. It's time to think about somebody else. Not just you, but your brother too. And your sister too. It's time to look out for one another. It's time to come together like they did back in the day. And here, now we got in God a better way. Now we gonna grow over the oppression. Love gonna drive out hate. Love, not hate, will make the world great. Love, not hate, will make the world great. There we go, We're gonna drive the hate up out of here because love, not hate, will make the world great. And that's how we gonna do. I'm telling you, go through the day like that. Meditate it to God, honey. Give it up to God. God got the breakthrough. It's coming out for you. I'm telling you, to sow some seeds of love your way. There you grow. And I'll tell you something. I know what's going on. You oppressed under this gas stuff. But see what it is. They're going to evil again. Going, driving us. Making us go crazy. Running out buying toilet paper and stuff. Acting like we ain't got no sense. But let me tell you something. God coming in. God is moving through. Fill up your tank and meditate it to God. Go give it to, quit watching that news, honey. That news will have you crazy. Do you know I done disconnected from the world? People tell me, oh, you can slip and fall. Oh, no, honey. Ain't no slip and fall over here. As for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. That's why God drove all of the evil out away from around me. Ain't nobody around me. I'm over here just me, myself, and I. All three of us over here together with my babies. That's it, honey. The spiritual warfare, Brian and them, all of that is gone. I don't have none of that I fool with no more. See, because God needed me. God needed me to do the word. He needed me to do the word. But then Brian needed me to do hell also. So I was needed on both sides. I had to make a choice, but it wasn't nothing to think about. I told Brian, go on and get the heck out. Get on out of my face. Matter of fact, when you get out the door, let the door hit you where the good Lord did split you. Get on out of here. I don't want to hear it here. I'm through with this here. I'm sick of this here. Calling the police over here all the time, looking foolish in front of the neighbors because you want to go and cheat. I'm telling you something, honey. I went through something with that man. I went through something, and I feel sorry for anyone who come in his path. Anyone who come in his path because he's out to destroy them. He really is. See, because when he saw that I wasn't going to go back to arguing and fighting and clowning with him, I kept my mouth closed. But he tried. And it would break me. It would make me cry because he'll say something evil. And I just go off in the corner somewhere and just cry. And Lord would tell me, get it together. You got to do the podcast. You got to rise over this. You got to grow over this. So then the one day came when he decided, okay, I'm tired of God. I'm sick of all this God stuff. I'm tired of the podcast. I'm sick of her smiling face. I want to get out of this race. We going back to hell. So then he came over to me, walked up to me after he had left, took all the cards, took everything, left me on my own. All my dreams and hopes was gone in my marriage. But when I walked up in the house, I knew something. I felt death. I thought it was going to be a loved one. I felt death when I walked in the house the first time I stepped up in there, honey. And it was the death of the marriage. That's what it was. That's the death. And so when he said that, honey, I'm telling you, how do you ask somebody something like that? And then you off in the spiritual warfare, there you go. You out there on one. I'm telling you, it's a spiritual warfare that's going through people, honey. It's evil. And God drove the evil out all the way from around me. I don't have that to deal with. See, I don't be dibbling and dabbling. I don't do this, that, and the other. I don't figure I'm going to go over here and do this. I ain't got this right here going on. I ain't got my leg hanging over here. I live for God. God is first, foremost in my life each and every day. That's all I meditate on. They give me the wisdom when I'm sleeping. When I'm sleeping, they give me the wisdom. They give me what to say. They give me what to get on here and tell you. Matter of fact, I got to really push the movement through. We got to keep on growing. So therefore, what that means, I'm going to have to really get on here, honey. I'm going to have to really get on here and push this movement and tell you that we got to drive the evil out. I got a message from God, because God's will shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. Not evil's will, not nobody else's will. Not even your will, but God's will, honey. It's going to be God's will, just like it's God on the money. So it's going to be God's will, not thy will, not your will. Why not, God? Because it ain't. It's God's will. So I don't care, evil. You going to get up out of here. We're going to drive you out of here. See, some folks don't even want to hear a good message. They done got no, I don't even want to hear that. I just focus on the evil. What the evil doing over here? No, you need to focus off the evil, because the evil is what's driving you crazy, honey. See, that's why I didn't even know it was no gas price. I went and put about half a tank of gas in there. I'm good. Everything is good for me. I'm telling you, you need to stop trying to focus on the evil and focus on God. God got a movement through. We're rising up in God. We're going to rise up over this evil that's all in this world. Ecclesiastes tell you about the evil that's in this world, that the dead are better off than the living. What? I'm telling you, you take that Bible, basic instruction before leaving earth, apply it to your life in righteousness, and rise up over this evilness, because it ain't even your soul. It's souls after souls after souls. It's your legacy, honey. That's what we talking about. In God, we trust on the money. I'm telling you, you better trust God now. It's time to rise up. Give it over to God and watch your breakthrough coming. Stop oppressing. We need to stop oppressing around the world. We need to stop being the oppressors. You can't go through life being a stumbling block. You can't do that. You cannot go through this life being a stumbling block to your brother and your sister, holding them back from reaching their greatness. We are all trying to reach our greatness in God. We are all trying to rise as a people, not as one, as a people, not stepping on each other to get there. Because once you do that, you still got to give an account. You ain't even if you step on them here, you got to give an account to the law. So if you step on them in God's will, then you got to give an account to God. So you need to stop stepping on each other, because we ain't each a stumbling block. I was not Brian's stumbling block. I mean, I was not his way for him to rise up over me, is what I'm trying to say. I was not his way. I was not what he was supposed to use to get up. That's what he did. So yeah, I was a block for him, a few blocks, a couple of blocks for him to climb up. 3 cars worth, good credit worth, my baby worth, her mental state, the way she act. Don't even want to go to the store by herself. I got to go in there with her. She went back to a baby stage. And he think this is just okay to go on and do other women this way? No, bro, I'm going to put a stop to you. Because you about to get your breakthrough. You ain't finna keep doing my sisters like this. And then talking about us like that. No, we queens. First of all, you're going to stop listening to this evil music. Honey, this evil music is a stumbling block. It's a stumbling block to you and your sister and brother, how you think about each other. It really is, because he really think we that. He really do. That's what he think about us, honey. He may start out telling you this, you that, but by the time he get done with you, you ain't gonna be nothing to him. Nothing. A piece of the piece of gum. You see, I was looking at it the other day. Stuck on the sidewalk. People just step on it like it ain't nothing. That's what he is to you, honey. That's what a narcissist is. You ain't nothing to them. They'll pretend for a long time, suck up all your emotions, suck up all your love, make sure they got it all, and then drop you just like that. I mean, it's over with. So I'm telling you, that's what I went through. But God, God and grow. Because see, after even all my people, my family, everybody pushed away from me, just me and my baby, but God gave me growth. God told me to sow the seeds of love, rise all over the world. See, because he threw that old Paul saying on me at the end. Well, Paul said, now forget what Paul said. That's what I'm saying. He wanted to shut me up. But God told me to rise up. It's time to rise in God. I'm about to snap, crackle, and pop. Talking about God. God is good. Good all the time. I'm telling you something, honey. It's time to get up if you ain't up. Get up. Stop listening to this foolishness on this news and get your breakthrough. It's coming for you. Stop tuning in. I'm telling you, stop tuning in. Soon as you wake up, maybe you even fall asleep to the TV. Run to the TV. See, I used to be like that, honey. I used to live in fear every single day. Worrying who gonna come over here and take over? Because they had me worried like that. I was so stressed out. I'm telling you, between the news, between Brian and Trump and all this other stuff that the Republicans doing, honey, I ain't studying that stuff. God told me don't even worry about that. Just keep on about that. Keep on pushing the movement through. Keep on pushing the movement through. Don't take your eyes off me. That's what God said. Keep your eyes on me. Look right here. I'm looking at you right here. Just like when you riding down the road, you looking at your destination. You trying to see, where is it? I'm looking. Look. You look for God, honey. Look to the hills. Those the clouds. Don't look for no hills. Look for the clouds. Look to the sky. Go to the window. Meditate to God. Sister so-and-so calls you up with some news and say such and such. Oh my Lord. I'm going to tell you something. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some God in it. Let me tell you something. This was growing on. We growing on. I don't want to hear the foolishness you got going on. Block it right there. Because see, once that go in your spirit, then there you grow. You gone. You done flipped out. You done flipped the script. Because somebody called you something that'll mess your whole day up. Messed up your whole spirit. But I'm telling you something. It's time to get with God. It's time to rise up. See, because we keep on going through this. Well, he gonna forgive. Well, then I go back and do it again. And then he gonna forgive. Go back, do it again. He gonna forgive. Go back, do it again. He gonna forgive. See, you in a spiritual warfare. That's it. That's what you in. And you need to get up out of there. Because, see, you still steady doing wrong. You got something bad going on. Get up out of that. That's what God got me out of, honey. The spiritual warfare that I was in. Just dibbling, dabbling. Got my feet in. Got my leg in. Done stuck my hand in. Reach my hand back out. What old game we used to play? Stick your head in, you put your leg out, you put your head in, and you turn it all about, and you do the spiritual warfare, and you turn it all around. That's what it's all about, spiritual warfare. Unseen battle. That's what you in, honey. It's time to get out of that, for real. It's time to get out of that and get on something good with God. I know it's funny, I know, go ahead and laugh. But it's time to get on something with God, honey. It really, truly is. It's time to rise up. We are as a people. I got a message to get through. I'm going to tell you. And you and you and you. This is the real deal Holyfield. God's will shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. I don't know what you done heard. God's will, let me tell you over here. Hey, you, listen. What you doing over there? Put the AK-47 down. I got something to tell you. You ain't heard this. See, I'm telling you, you one of the young boys. You ain't heard this, but I'm telling you something. God's will shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. Put that AK-47 down before you get set up, hon. Before you get locked up. Cause see, they don't throw the book at you for that right there. Just having that, just cause you in the possession of that, just cause you around that, and you look like that. So get away from that. I'm telling God's will. It's gonna be God's will. Hey, queen over there. Hey, you twerking. You tweaking and twerking. Both of y'all. Get over here. I'm going to tell you something. Listen. It's going to be God's will on earth as it is in heaven. Not evil's. God's will on earth as it is in heaven. I'm telling all of y'all, no matter what you're doing, get up out of that spiritual warfare, honey. It's time to do something better. It's time to do something great. It's time to reach our greatness in God. I'm going to tell you something. You got to remember. 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 Remember about God. Don't forget about God. Get the side. Sow the seeds of love. Watch the harvest as we grow the seed. Sow the seeds of God. The seeds of God. The seeds of God. Here we go with God. God is good all the time. God is great. I'm telling you, honey, I get on one about God. Tell you about God. God is good. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for God. What you talking about? You wouldn't even be here listening to me a month ago if it wasn't for Grow. But God, honey, God saved me as I was holding on by a thread. You heard that. As I was holding on by a thread, you heard it. I put the episode out so you can see this ain't no game, honey. This is my life. You are growing with me. You are growing with me. We on a journey. We on a journey with God. We trying to rise and reach our greatness in God, and we are going to do it. I'm telling you, we are going to do it because I ain't going to give up. A lot of them did. A lot of them, the oppression made you give up. You got tired of self. You got tired of what was going on. Legends that have been here, that have given up. Legends. I am a legend. I am a legend. You are a legend. You are a legend. We are not to give up. We are not to give up until transition, until you leave. That's why Stan held my hand and came out of that coma and squeezed my hand, looked me in my eye to let me know he was still fighting to the end. And days later, that's when he let go. He had to. He had no choice. But he fought all the way through. And you gonna do it too. You and you and you. I'm pointing at you all around the world as we growing and rising all around the world. I'm telling you, no matter what you going through, keep on going through. Because you're going to get your breakthrough. as we keep growing in God, as we keep rising up all together, all unique, beautiful roses of God growing in God's garden. Each and every one of us, every rose you see is a different rose, but it's all different all together. They are all different, beautiful roses growing in God's garden, and that's what we are. Beautiful, unique roses growing in God's garden. Just as pretty as one you see outside. I'm telling you, you are. You're a king, a queen, a warrior, a conqueror. Don't let me get started about you, because I love you and you and you. And you're going to get your breakthrough. Keep holding on to me, honey. Keep growing. We're growing. Give me some more side. We're going to rise up in God. I love you. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Say that. Tell somebody that. Tell somebody to grow, because this is how we grow. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. I love you. Let's rise.